Life in the UK exam preparation from Sunrise Training and Exam Support Centre, Croydon. Test number 15, question 1. When is Vaisakhi celebrated? In April. Question 2. Who sat in the House of Commons in the Middle Ages? Knights. Question number 3. When was Charles I executed? 1649. When did Britain recognize the American colonies' independence? 1783. Who appoints the members of the cabinet? The Prime Minister. What is Snowdon? A mountain. What became the symbol of the House of Tudor? A red and white rose. What do you have to pay tax on in the UK? On your pension. Where can you see the Bayeux Tapestry today? In France. What do the National Insurance Contributions fund? The NHS and state pension. When did the first professional football clubs form? 19th century. How many member states does the Commonwealth have? 53 members. What are the MPs who don't represent a political party called? Independents. When was the famous satirical magazine Punch published? 1840. When did Queen Elizabeth II celebrate her Diamond Jubilee? 2012. When was the Emancipation Act signed? 1833. What percentage of the UK population doesn't follow a religion? 21%. When did the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms establish in Britain? AD 600. By which year did the English rule an area around Dublin called the Pale? By 1200. What county is Maiden Castle in? Dorset. Ulster fry is a traditional food of which country? Northern Ireland. We just completed 24 questions for test number 15 and now we are going to start test number 14. Test number 14. What was an important English export in the Middle Ages? Wool, English wool. Which was a crucial aerial battle against the Germans, the Battle of Britain? Who wrote the Canterbury Tales? Geoffrey Chaucer. Which party won the election in 1945 after the Second World War? Labour Party. When did the Vikings first attack Britain? AD 789. What is the only major golf tournament held outside the US? The Open Championship. What is Richard Arkwright remembered for? Efficiently running factories. What was the Black Death? A form of plague. Who should you write to if you wish to make a complaint about the police? The Chief Constable. Who was R.A. Butler, a Conservative MP? Who was the first Scottish king? King Kenneth MacAlpine. Where do you have to be registered to be able to vote? The Electoral Register. When did the Irish Free State become a republic? 1949. Who designed New Delhi to be the seat of government in India? Sir Edwin Lutyens. Who led the team of scientists to split the atom for the first time? Ernest Rutherford. What percentage of the total population lives in England? 84%. How many people lost their lives in the decades after 1969 due to violence in Northern Ireland? 3,000 people. Who wrote music for King George I? George Frederick Handel, the musician. Where is the Hadrian's Wall? In the north of England. Which court deals with the most serious cases in Scotland? High Court. The Civil War in 1642 split the country into which two groups? The Roundheads and the Cavaliers. How many members does the Scottish Parliament have? 129 members. Who won gold medals for ice dancing at the Olympic Games in 1984? The couple, Jane Torvill and Christopher Dean. What is meant by common law? Following previous decisions. For test number 14, we have just completed 24 questions.